Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd. I'm joined by Meg and Andy. Zach will join us shortly. Vivian can't make it.
Hello.
She's busy.
She's busy.
She busy.
So, last we left off, which wasn't that long ago for
Yes.
once,
For once.
you guys had stolen the Sun Sword.
Oh
know,
shit,
right?
yeah.
And
I
I went
forgot.
out to get food.
Yep.
Yes. So, now you guys, you are now level 5.
Yeah.
Adventurers. You have completed one of your main objectives in
Yeah.
Barovia. You have the Sun Sword, and now all you need is the Tome of Strahd and the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind,
Yeah.
as well as an ally you have been told awaits you.
Okay.
And the firearm.
Yeah, and you were also told about something called a firearm by Mordenkainen.
Yes.
But
Okay.
you guys are in Valania's secret hideaway.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll say you guys have finished your long rest after Ashton woke you all up with the turning on the Sun Sword.
And Gosford noisily saying, "Turn off the light. 5 more minutes, ma'am.
All right.
Ashton, do not let me get over there and be a father."
And now it is morning.
Okay. Gosford wakes up and he stretches.
You also still have Irina Koliana,
Yeah.
Yes.
who is constantly a
In the
source of
bag.
danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna go wash myself in the river.
I assume I have a washing room.
Yeah.
Just like a little one. Like
Yeah.
with a pot of water or something.
It needs to be filled, but yeah.
Yeah. Go fill this and then wash yourself in the washing room.
What is it?
It's a washing bin.
What's a washing bin?
You savage.
What, you don't just wash yourself in the nearest body of water?
You savage.
You're a savage. You don't know what the sun is. Own! I grabbed the bin from her hand.
I follow him.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the washing bin. I'm gonna start grabbing water. And I'm gonna look at her. It's like, what, you want me to watch me strip? Like, what's going on?
No, I have a proposition for
What
you.
is the proposition? Be quick. I get cranky when I don't bathe.
Well, then you can bathe. I'll turn around.
Okay.
I turn around.
I start taking off my armor.
Okay.
And as I hear this, I blush very much because this is very awkward. But I
Don't worry, I freeballed in front of plenty of women.
Oh God, I didn't want to hear that. Okay. So do I know where? Do we know where the things are?
The hints you were
items?
given. For the remaining things, you were told for the holy symbol by Madame Eva, I see a sleeping prince, a servant of light and the brother of darkness. The treasure lies with him, which you assume means Strahd's brother, and it's probably in the crypt.
Which they told me, yes.
Yeah, we'll say they told you in all this time.
Okay.
For I believe the tome, you were told, I see a dead village, drowned by a river, ruled by one who has brought great evil into the world. And for the ally, Strahd's enemy, you were told, Avistana wanders this land alone, searching for her mentor. She does not stay in one place for long. Seek her out at St. Markovia's alley near the mists.
What about the firearm?
Firearm wasn't in Madame Eva's prediction.
No, but what did Mordenkainen
He
say?
said it was in the crypts.
Okay. Yeah. Proposition. Here we go.
Yeah, go, say it. Just gonna wash my pits.
I think we can get to the crypts without going through the castle.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was putting water on my hair. Oh, god damn it! Ah, I forgot my hair was literally lightning.
You now hear the crackling.
Your hair is what?
I said my hair is literally lightning. I didn't tell you because I knew you would freak out. One moment I'm cleaning my chest hair, which is sadly also not literally lightning.
Okay.
One moment,
I'm not
gonna
turning
clean my
around.
armpit hair, which is again not literally lightning.
Don't. Okay, my proposition. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright. My proposition is that we go to the crypts without going through the castle.
Tingly.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Something about a crypt. Walking, you know a path or something. Keep going, I passively absorb things.
This is the chicken in Gosberg's bag.
Oh, okay.
I feed her every once in a while and I get fresh eggs.
So it's not so much of a path as it is a flying route.
Okay?
And you'd have to take us, but you couldn't come in.
Yeah, no. No, I don't like that. I don't like being alone. Alone is one thing I don't like to be.
Well, you couldn't put away your wings is the thing. And because we need to get out.
He doesn't have to put away his wings.
Trying to convince him here.
Alright.
You couldn't put away your wings
Why?
is the thing. Because you'd have to circle and just be an owl and do what
I don't
Eel
want to be
does.
an owl. I
Do
want
it.
to be a parrot.
Do it. Okay.
A vile parrot.
Be a parrot. I don't know what that is, but
Parrot is a colorful bird that speaks and is mean.
okay, you can be a parrot. Just you'd have to wait outside the window, and you're not the stealthiest.
That is indeed true.
So I
Since
think
now my hair is now revered to be lightning.
I think it should be Ashton and I who go into the crypts alone
Why?
because we're sneaky.
Are you sure you're not gonna shank him?
He's my brother.
Yeah, and I have seen sisters murder their brother, and vice versa. Before.
I turn around at this.
You turn around and you see it's like he's not free balling, but like toweled. And you see that his hair is now literally lightning. He ain't nothing.
Yeah, you see
talking-
washed away into the river this brown smear of hair.
Yeah, ain't
dye.
talking shit. His hair's literally lightning.
Gosberg's hair is lightning, and on his chest is a gigantic X-shaped scar.
So,
Or two scars, in true. And yeah,
What?
beard and hair lightning.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, the lightning does tingle.
No.
Oh.
I go up to him and I point my finger right at the middle of his scars and I say, if you think I would hurt my brother
I don't think
for 1 second,
I don't think you're going to hurt your brother. Jesus. Oh, not Jesus. What's it called?
Shantea?
Shantea. Seriously, for Shantea's sake, learn how to take a joke.
I draw back.
So you want to touch my hair? Like, what's going on here?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I just
You
You
sure?
guys realize we don't have much time, right?
I know.
I want to go into the crypts with Ashton and you have to bring us there, but you can't come in because you could make too much noise and give us away and then we would have the whole castle on us and I don't want that.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
But I also don't like the idea of you two going inside alone without any backup, just in case something goes wrong. I would not be able to be there in order to give you the old slab of metal.
we will whistle for you.
Okay, yeah, sure, that would work with birds. I always want to cosplay as a bird. Do you think we have rainbow painted Barovia?
Whatever. Anyway, there's a window. You can see it. It's this place is on the edge of the cliff.
Okay.
So you'd have to fly us up.
You could see it from the village of Barovia.
You can see
Okay.
it from the village of Barovia. It's on a cliff thing. It's
Under
like
the castle.
it's under the castle. So you'd have to fly us up. We'd have to jump through the window and go into the crypts. Hopefully it's the crypts. So then we would get the holy symbol and the firearm.
Okay, on one condition.
What?
I'm like 45 plus years old, and I get lonely. And when we get back to the church, I am 100% sure I'm going to be lonely as all hell. And I kind of want to get back into the dating game, so I'm gonna need you to be my wingman.
All right.
Cool. I'll call you when I find some hot. I don't know what's going on in
You know what?
Barovia.
Wingmen do the searching too.
Yeah.
I will never search for you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Now you want something big now?
No.
You sure? It tingles. I've said it like 3 times already.
Ugh.
Ah. By
go
the way,
back.
you have cancer now.
Yeah.
I
He
don't know
just
what
walks
that
off.
is.
He just walks back inside with a stoic face.
I walk back inside too after a moment.
All right, Zach has arrived.
Well,
All right.
So we will do a quick recap of your plan. As he comes in, I'm just stalling for time. But yeah, Arena and Nightshade are there. And people want to know where you're going next.
so, got lightning hair now. I got lightning hair. Didn't reveal you. Probably freak you all out. Don't worry about
What
it.
the fuck? It's Vivian. It's
Yeah.
my Vivian impression. Vivian,
See?
what the fuck?
This is
very
exactly
good
why I didn't want to reveal it, because I knew one of you would freak the fuck out.
Yes.
Obviously, it's Nightshade, because you have the lowest self-esteem due to the fact that your parents hate you.
They don't.
Oh.
It's not. My parents don't hate
Why
me,
do they
buddy.
name you
Well,
Nightshade?
there's no evidence.
That's not my name.
What is your name?
I can't tell you.
Then your name is legally Nightshade.
Oh my god, it's not this again.
Oh, quiet you. I had to fly around screaming your name looking for you.
I know, it was embarrassing.
Yeah, and I think I am now the new canonized saint of that city.
Yeah,
The angel.
the angel.
The metal angel searching
Zach,
for
will you
blood.
hurry up?
Ain't there.
Well, wherever he is, he needs to hurry up.
Imagine when he says he's there, he's already driving past freaking Magnolia.
I hate my brother.
I also hate Zach. Good thing we have something in common. I'll be sure to tell Zach you hate him.
What are we doing?
We
What's
all
the
hate
plan?
Zach.
We'll do Ashton's reaction in a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the plan? Where are we going?
Okay.
We're
So-
going to the town of Barovia, I guess. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
All the way back where you guys started?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Oh,
Alright.
by the way, before we go, can I have like 10 minutes to do something?
What?
Like, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna freak.
What
like,
are you
good
going
freak.
to do?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna just go up back and like wait here 10 minutes, play some solitaire or something.
Are you going to destroy this place?
I'm not
Because
gonna
it-
destroy the place. I'm not going to set fire to it.
Okay.
And I walk out back.
Alright, I need a handbook. Thank you.
Oh. Beat me to it, Meg.
Yeah, I was resting on one, so it was easy.
Meg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're casting Find Steed?
Yeah. It's like 10 minutes.
Yep. Just, yeah. Okay, yeah, second level conjuration. In the meanwhile, Valanya, why not? I need you to make a wisdom save.
I know what this is, yes.
Hmm?
I know what this is,
You
yes.
can take a guess.
Okay.
Is it werewolfism?
No.
Okay.
Fuck me.
What you get?
12.
12?
Yes.
Blood disease? Is it cancer?
I immediately walk outside.
Okay.
All right.
Damn, where is Zach? How long does it take to walk?
Yeah, I know. He texted that he was here. What the fuck? Gosberg, what do you summon?
And begin
I
sharpening.
summon an elk with like green fur and yellow spots. I also has like elk horns that grow like tiny berries and
Yeah,
leaves.
so like the one you summoned in the church that first time you did Savine Steve.
Yeah, and I call him Barrymore.
Okay, so you attempt to summon Barrymore rather than Cornelius.
Yeah, because Cornelius ain't fucking don't want to be with me right now because I ain't worthy yet.
You summon Barrymore, your elk steed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you summon him. You do it exactly the way you remember, but Barrymore appears not the way you remember him. His fur is gray. The grassy fur of him is gray and dead. The berries are withered and awful. His skin, his features are decayed.
Oh God, Barrymore, what happened to you?
Barrymore looks like he's undead. Still there, still cognizant. You still have the same connection with him, but in this land.
You look like twice as cool as you usually do. Oh, why are you so cool and terrific and awesome at the same time? Oh, is that a good noise or a bad noise?
It's a bad noise. Barrymore doesn't know what's happening. What's going on
Barrymore,
with this.
it's totally fine. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. We're gonna get through this, you and I. Don't worry. Remember, I have lightning for hair. I will protect you.
Can I have the handbook for a second?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this is Barrymore. He's my elk thing.
So
Barrymore,
yeah,
say hi.
You have summoned Barrymore.
Barrymore, say hi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I am not there.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
There he fucking goes. So yeah, you have summoned Barrymore, who now is not Fey or Celestial, but undead in this land.
Yeah.
But not, but he is immune to turn undead.
If y'all, well, turn undead is... yeah, I get it. I guess. Does that also mean... Is he basically...
Did he come or not?
I don't know. So it's basically
Oh my
just the
God.
same...
Zach, are you there? Is that Zach?
Is it just... So it's basically just the same...
Same
elk,
thing. Everything is the same.
just undead.
He's undead for some reason.
Okay. Okay, well... Let's hope nobody freaks out. Okay, come with me, Barrymore. Let's hope no one freaks out. I'm gonna get on Barrymore. I'm gonna ride him up to the front. I'm gonna knock on the door. Guys, come on, see my elk thing.
You hear this?
I do
Sa-
not move. I begin sharpening a knife.
You brought the baby?
Why did you bring the baby?
Is he in the papoose?
Is he in the baby, Bjorn? I'm gonna shake my shoe.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be able to swear and make God angry.
What?
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 So now I won't be able to swear and make God angry.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, swearing is like 30% of my vocabulary during these games.
Yeah.
That's like 30% of my vocabulary gone.
He's a baby.
Probably won't remember, but you never know.
Yeah, could have eidetic memory.
Finally get the exposure.
Yeah. Put him in the shade over here.
Why'd you bring the baby?
No one else is home to watch him. That's at work.
True, that makes sense. What's up, baby?
Hello, baby.
I'm gonna make him a bottle right now.
Hey,
Eat the
baby. Hey,
Hi,
baby.
Jinkers.
Hey.
Hi, Jinkers.
Hey, baby. I want to see the
Sugar.
baby.
Hey, Andy, this is my son. Hey, Philip. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, kindly come over.
Do we know how to grab
You
onto
got
stuff
that.
yet?
Oh, yeah.
Appreciating your nephew. Or not your nephew.
He's
your-
basically my nephew.
Yeah. I was trying to say your godson,
Yeah,
no.
he does that.
Typical
Your
fighter.
godson.
He's teething, so he's trying to find out everything. Yes, this morning is just brutal.
Eat it.
Yeah, it's just been me and him all day. His mom's been at work, so that's kind of why I've been all over.
It's all good.
Oh wait, I'm gonna pop real quick.
Alright.
Where are we at?
Well, we're going back to
Barovia.
The future?
Barovia.
Oh.
of.
Wrong game.
To catch you up, Ashton.
Uh-huh.
So Gosberg went outside to bathe a bit, and he came back inside, and he's shirtless. He had 2 big scars across his chest in the shape of an X, and his hair is
Ass.
lightning.
Alright.
His hair is made of lightning. Apparently, this is a thing that he keeps hidden with hair dye.
Because he knows people will freak out.
And then he went outside, cast a spell to summon his steed, and now he's at the front door riding an undead elk. Plant elk.
And Valanya is not there right now.
Y'all got hot water?
Yeah.
Just leave that in the sun for a while, it'll get hot.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Probably will actually get hot though. So what does
So,
Bologna do?
you guys are gonna go back. Oh yeah, and Valanya wants to pull a heist
Yes.
on Castle Ravenloft.
Already?
So who's
Okay.
gonna open the door? Gosberg already knocks like, hey guys, come out and see my elk thing!
At the castle or?
No, he's not
No,
in the
this
hideout.
is at my hideout.
Oh, your
Still.
hideout. Isn't this our hideout? Or no, the place you were gonna show us.
No, this is still my hideout.
Okay.
But like, I invited you guys in.
Yeah.
Chunkers.
So you're good with the heist?
Heist, yeah, sure.
All right. 'Cause she's thinking.
Heist, yeah, sure.
She's thinking it's just you two, and then Gosberg waits outside. What are you guys gonna do with Arena and Nightshade?
I can play cards with them.
Isn't one of them good with stealth?
I'm thinking
no.
Nightshade defends Irina in the town of Barovia.
Okay.
Gosberg will be there just kind of flying and talking to
Watching.
himself.
So you guys make the long journey over to
So
the
what's
village of Barovia.
Ashton's reaction to seeing Gosberg with lightning here? Also, there's an undead elk.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the reaction? Who? Everyone is here!
Everyone. And I'm in no rush, so we can do this to the. Well,
No,
Nessa's off at 11:30, but that's about it.
I'm on at like 6, so I have to leave
yeah.
at 5:10.
Yeah,
So
what
we got
is
a couple hours.
Ashton's reaction
To.
to undead elk and lightning hair?
Oof.
I only have
Neat.
until 5:10.
Neato burrito. That's my reaction.
Needle burrito.
Alright.
You got it.
I
What's
have
your
to remind
reaction
that it's called
to undead elk? I like to see everyone's reaction to undead elk.
I mean, panic.
I wait 10 minutes before going back.
Okay.
Yeah, Valanya doesn't show up at the front door.
Okay. Okay, well, if no one's okay, well, I'm glad to know that Ashton's on board with Lightning Hair and Zombie Barrymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to ride Barrymore?
Sorry.
I call shotgun. 'Cause I'm already on shotgun.
Oh my god.
It occurs to me. You guys had horses at some point.
Yeah, but we got rid of it.
We got rid of
You no longer have them.
Yeah.
Alright.
We get horses.
We left
We
them
stole
at
them.
Valania's place, I think. Or Valania's camp.
Huh?
I think we left them at Valania's camp.
No.
We stole
you
them and
didn't.
then we sent them back.
Yeah, you stole them and you sent them back. Okay.
Okay.
That's right. It was just Rictavio's horse. That's right.
Just call me.
So he has that back. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, so you guys begin the long walk back to the village of Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
Which, for funsies, Andy, roll a d12 and a d8 for me.
Hand me a D12 and a D8, please. Thank you. Do I add anything or just roll?
No, just roll.
What is this icon?
Raven. It it means you got a 12.
Okay, I got a 12 and a 5 on the D8.
No, it's more but
You already got that one last time, so I'm gonna ignore that encounter. Yeah, you.
No,
Huh?
shouldn't be. If they're standing.
Looks so scared for some reason.
You, basically, as you guys are walking back, you see the remains of all those little twig monsters you fought the other day.
Imagine if
Or
I had
yes.
my lightning hair then. They would have been slightly less dangerous.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys come to the village of Barovia.
Yeah.
This small village at the bottom, after like an entire day's walk, basically. Hours later.
Yeah.
Sped up a little bit by being on Barrymore, but not really, because most of you were on foot.
Well, I mean, we get 5 extra feet.
Yeah, and you guys are in Barovia,
Barovia.
the village of Barovia. What do we do?
I say we set up camp since we've been traveling for a day.
Why can't we
In the
just
town?
sleep?
Yeah, somewhere. Find an abandoned house.
Okay.
And I go to the next house over. And say,
Alright.
I want some time alone to think about our plan.
Okay. Does it involve actually including me? Or can I just, or do I still have to stay outside?
You still have to stay outside.
Aww. Oh, I don't want to be alone. It's scary being alone out here.
oh boy.
I mean, can you imagine growing up in this piece of crap country?
Yes.
I know,
Arena
but, like,
says yes.
It was an actual response.
And
I know,
start
it must have been
walking away.
horrible. I pity you both.
I just walk.
Wait, didn't I grow up with you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, me and Irina.
Oh,
Pity's me and
sorry.
Irina.
I thought he was talking to you and me. I was like,
Irina
oh.
says we can simply stay at my house. It isn't safe, but you will at least be able to. We will all provide extra defenses from Strahd.
And I also have lightning hair, which you would not expect.
Yes.
What?
I dropped a dice.
Okay.
I'm getting it.
He would not expect the lightning hair.
Don't worry, they're no match for my lightsaber.
Valanya, you still want to go in an abandoned house?
No. No.
Hey.
Okay.
I will go with them.
Alright, you guys go to the Koliana's house,
Okay?
where eventually Ismark returns. You
So-
remember Ismark the Lesser, this fan?
Yeah. So,
The-
bro?
Yes.
He's like, you have returned
Yes.
with my sister.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello. I
You
didn't
were
know
unable to find safe place.
Yeah, no, it turned out Strahd was actually waiting for us, apparently.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This is
it was
bad.
weird.
I know you don't like it cold. But
I hoped Valaki would be safer.
Daddy forgot
Yeah,
to bring hot
no.
water.
We kind of killed like half all the guards.
This is unfortunate.
Yes. Crap, was I not supposed to say that?
What?
That we killed like half the guards?
Why did you kill half the guard?
It was self-defense!
I started it.
Blame her. It was her fault. Blame her.
This is bad.
Yeah.
They were authoritarian.
I would not know. I don't get to Valaki much.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, my hair's not lightning. Don't freak
I
out.
noticed that.
And this is Barrymore. He's my undead elk thing. Don't freak out.
He looks at Barrymore and he's like, get that thing out of the village.
Don't freak out. He's my ride elk thing.
He is an undead monstrosity.
Yeah, no, I summoned him. He's cool. Trust me, he's cool. He doesn't usually look like this, but
I
he's
do
cool.
not like this.
Oh, come on. Be a friend, man.
Actually, he might be right.
Why?
I don't know. But Barovians know things.
Yeah?
That means beat it, Squidward.
Who is this Squidward? And why does he sound like an upstanding member of society?
Is there a room apart from everyone else that I could stay in?
The inn.
Okay.
Or is there an inn, or is it just a tavern?
I think it's just a tavern.
Do they have wine?
Yes.
I'll go there.
It's just a tavern.
I'll go there. I'm good with sleeping with wine.
I know, it's cold.
Yeah, okay. You go to the Blood of the Vine Tavern, which you guys visited in your first ever game, where you met Ismark.
It's right here. It's right here.
Volanya, you enter the tavern,
Yes.
where you see the barkeep, a pudgy little man, just absent-mindedly cleaning a glass, and the 3 Vistani women inside.
Yellow.
They wave to you, and they continue talking amongst themselves.
Can I have some wine, please?
The guy pours you a glass of wine.
I just sit back and drink my wine.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try to convince Ismark that to let me keep Barrymore around.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
Also, do you just have a bag of stuff up blocking your face?
Sorry.
Blocking the baby? Okay, roll persuasion.
Can I have it borrow a d20, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't bring his own dice, that's right.
Oh, okay. Here.
Because sharing is caring.
I'll just
The
ask
power
for the,
is
for
yours.
the dice as they come in, then keep them.
This is for you,
Oh, that
Zach.
works. Thank you. Persuasion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Just as a heads up, after this I gotta change his diaper, so if we're about to go into action.
Better than that one.
He absolutely does not want this undead elk in his town.
Okay, fine. I'll take Barrymore out and just have him hang around town, outside of town or something. I don't know. Barrymore, you're cool grazing outside town, right? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Oh, you don't have thumbs. Give me one.
You
noise.
get the mental nod.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Go do that, please.
All right. The elk proceeds to go outside of town.
We don't
Yeah.
serve your kind here.
Okay. Can I come in now?
Fine.
Okay. Also, I'm sorry if I set anything on fire. I have no control over this. Except when I do.
Out of that special shampoo.
Yeah. And I walk inside, and I'm going to find a place to bunk. And then I will just set stuff up and plop.
Yeah, you walk back into the same wary-looking mansion
Yeah.
that the Kolyanas live, or the Kolyanoviches, and there's the heavy claw marks on the walls, the black marks from the fire that's assailed the mansion, and the windows all barred with planks.
Mhm. You can do this, Gosberg. You can do this. Just take out the comb and begin grooming your hair. You will not die. Remember this. He's about to groom and something just cuts.
Okay.
I'm done. That's Gosberg's way of being funny.
Alright, so what happens next, people?
I wake up in the tavern.
Hmm?
I wake up in the tavern, I guess.
You sleep in the tavern,
Yeah.
where there are no beds?
Yeah.
She got a.
She's
She
an
had,
alcoholic.
she had a pretty heavy night.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys spend the night at the Kolyanoviches. It's a quiet night. No zombies or anything attack
Yeah.
the manor. Valanya, you wake up to the sounds of dozens upon dozens of screams in your head.
Hello.
Yes, that's how I respond to screaming is hello.
What have you been doing?
Playing? Having fun?
This is your idea of fun.
It's new. It's different. I don't know exactly. What do you want me to do?
Do you open your eyes and look?
No.
So you're just close-eyed having this conversation?
I'm trying to pretend it's a dream. What would you have me do?
I would have you tell me that you're playing some kind of game that you're not actually thinking about doing at all, that you're not serious about all these actions you've been taking.
I open my eyes.
You see before you a dark-skinned elf with one scimitar on his hip and a pouch full of darts, wearing studded leather armor and a cloak, and his icy, cold blue eyes staring into your very soul as you hear the screams just emanating from him. Screams of women, children, warriors.
Say, you should know everything I do is a game.
He looks at you very confused by this. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to fight against strong men. You're going to kill vampires and fight the undead forces of this land. Is that really the game you want to play?
I'm going to protect someone. And you don't get to know.
I don't get to know what.
And
You've already told me fair amounts.
well then tell me what you know.
I know about a week or so ago. More, actually. You guys spent a lot of time.
Month around there.
It has not been a month. I know some time ago a party of adventurers entered this land from the mists. And I know that 2 of them are gone. I know the remaining is a loud, boisterous man in golden white armor who can fly. And I know the other is a half-elf with the bow, who's very good with the bow.
I guess.
But you don't get to know.
Cross. And now,
And now, I found something stronger. Guess all you want. Whatever you're guessing I'm doing, probably wrong. Whatever you're guessing I'm feeling, probably wrong. Whatever you're guessing why I'm doing it, probably wrong. Unless you guess. No, I'm not going to say it. Like I said, you don't get to know.
your reactions and your words have taken honor.
What are you going to do?
He leans into you and the screams get louder. I will do what I must to serve our master. And with that he turns and leaves.
I begin shaking. And I run back to the Kolyanoviches.
Yep. Yeah, you walk out, you run outside after a minute, there's no sign of him.
And I
Right
run.
here.
You cannot miss this, Zach.
I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna change this into a thing so I can change his diaper.
Okay, well, listen for 1 second.
Okay.
Because I go up to Ashton
Uh,
and I wake him up.
boy.
I wake him up.
Oh. The clown has no penis.
Ashton,
Yeah.
we need to leave.
Oh, we just got here.
You and I, we need to leave Barovia now. Like I asked. Please.
What the hell's going on?
I know. It's coming out.
What's up? I wake up. What's up? What's happening?
Just please leave with me.
Shouldn't we get Gosberg?
I can't.
Look, I'm telling you right now. Trying to go outside that world without Gosberg is almost suicide.
Probably. Oh man.
You need to leave. Just you then.
He doesn't like that idea.
Let's just say Phillips is Ela.
That same name as the last name was the greatest father in the entire world in this extended campaign universe.
Gregory Phillips. Yeah.
Can you continue, please? We don't have much time.
Sorry.
Will you?
Yeah. Well, what's going on? Like,
Will
why?
you leave?
Why?
Just you, leave. I'll protect Gosberg. I'll get him out of here somehow. We'll defeat Strahd, whatever. Just leave. Leave Barovia. You can. You can go through the mists. You're Vistani. Leave.
Alright. If you say so. Hopefully the whatever we found will help. The lightsaber thing. So, okay, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. So, I gather my stuff, and
I walk him towards the mist.
Gosberg, you see this?
Yeah. What's up, dudes? What's up? Where are we going to the mist? We leaving? We haven't killed Straw yet.
I know. Ashton needs to leave.
Why?
Please just let him. I'll protect you. I promise.
Okay, first off, I don't need protecting. Second off, why does only Ashton get to leave?
Ashton can and needs to. I promise this is
Why?
best. This is best.
Why?
Just listen to me.
Why?
Just listen to me.
I am listening.
For once, just don't doubt me.
It's very hard not to doubt. No, seriously. Look into my eyes. Tell me. Something's wrong.
Yes.
What is wrong?
This whole world.
Yeah, no, I concur. Seriously, but
you'll get no arguments from me.
yeah. But seriously though, what happened?
Screams.
Kind of screams.
Screams of the people that our father has killed.
Okay.
Our father. What do you mean?
I am also curious. Is your father here right now?
No,
No.
or you would hear those screams.
Okay. Why is he? Why was he here?
I don't want to talk about it. I just need Ashton to go.
Ashton, do you want to go?
Was my father coming? I deserve to at least know my father, at least know what's going on.
Probably.
I can't leave.
Why not?
Because I've never met my father.
You don't want to. That was really Scottish.
You don't want
You
to.
don't want to.
Well, why? What the hell? Who? I don't even know who my father is.
He's bad.
He's bad?
Yeah.
Just bad.
I can set up a lot of different people. You know,
Gosberg is bad. He raised me.
I'm practically racist, but I am his father.
Please, just
Well,
Just-
I'm his dad.
go. Just go.
Right. At least tell me who my father is. If you can at least tell me that, I'll leave.
Okay.
Is this something you whisper?
No.
Okay.
Because I'll say it out loud in game.
Okay.
Our Father, who art in
You was gonna
Sorry. Our
bring
Father,
religion into this.
our Father is the best swordsman in the world. He is a man who murdered
Countless?
countless, is
You're
a
welcome.
good word,
You're welcome. That was important.
of his own race.
So elves?
Dusk elves.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad.
Okay.
And
I'm listening.
he's he's one of Strahd's
One of straws.
right hand man.
Ah. Ah. I see.
Have you met this person yet?
What does he look like? Also, has God prepared this person? I feel like I heard. I think I.
You have not met Rahabi.
Wait, has God prepared that? Like,
Is
have you seen
Rahadin his
him at one
name?
point? I think I saw him in the
Okay, hey, you're changed. That's it.
You know Dusk Elves, you know Torilo.
Yeah.
You know, correction, you knew one Dusk Elf. I never met another one until you entered Barovia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he was also a total dick to that guy. I don't regret it. So, what does he look like? I see some
Like
kind.
me, like Ashton, but not.
So, kind of like a fusion between you and Ashton. So we got like a.
But we also look like our mother, I guess.
So we're talking like one human and one elf.
Huh?
I'm trying to lighten the situation here, okay? Don't hate me for it.
Listen, I just need you guys to listen to me.
I'm listening to you, and here's the thing. You want Ashton to leave. It's ultimately his choice. So Ashton, knowing this information, do you want to leave Barovia?
Well, what is my reason of leaving? Like, is he after me specifically? And I'm the one with the freaking Strahd killing weapon here, so I feel like I'm kind of an asset here.
I agree with him. We need that lightsaber.
You would definitely be an asset. It's just I can't have you get hurt.
What have you been calling the past 2.5 weeks? Seriously, this man has been stabbed, slashed, poked, hit, yelled at me, had to deal with me for like the past, how old are you?
22.
22, yeah.
Don't forget exploded!
Yeah, I also exploded him! If anything, I'm more of a danger to him than Strahd or your father. At least your father didn't blow him up.
I've already made the reference that he's pretty much my Yondu, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If only he had better dexterity, so we do the whole whistle arrow thing.
Alright. Well,
But in all seriousness, man. Ashton, what do you want to do? It's your choice. I won't stop you.
like I said, I understand the concern of my safety for my sister, but I do, like I said, we need to take down Strahd, and I have the weapon to take him down. That's something I can't just, I don't know, wheel off or something.
I understand.
Whatever happens, we do it together,
No.
like we always have.
Well said, boy. Well said. I remember coming for a big hug. I look at my beard tingling you all.
As long as your worm's not in your beard.
Huh?
So as long as your worm's not in your beard.
You're the one with the worm.
Oh, you have the mouse.
Yeah, I don't know where she is now. I assume she's
Keep it in
living.
your pocket.
Huh? I assume she's living with the chicken.
Okay.
They're gonna be the best of friends.
Ghostbird,
Yeah!
change of plan.
What?
I go in alone.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
I said no!
Do not argue with me.
Yeah, no! See, last time I went somewhere alone, I nearly died.
That's him.
Yeah!
That's the tank.
I am literally covered in more metal than you have on you right now. And I nearly died.
I will be fine.
No, you will not!
Yes, I will.
No, you will not! Be fine. Trust me. Actually, back me up on this. You will not be fine. You agree with me.
I just
We
said we
can't
need to
do
go
this
together.
together.
No, we are going to do this
Can't.
together, whether you like it or not.
Fine.
Fight this. Fight this.
Okay. So, no objection then? Doing this together? where is this window of opportunity?
And go to a spot where we can see it and I point to it.
You guys go outside. I assume Nightshade is staying behind to protect Irina like you guys talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from the cliffs above Barovia, above the village, you can see Castle Ravenloft. And you see there is in fact a small, tiny little outcropping under the castle on the cliff side. Barely noticeable.
Okay.
Hundreds of feet up.
Okay.
Lions up there.
Right. Grab on to whatever you can hold on to, children.
Who's with us? Gosberg.
Gosberg, Ashton, Polania.
Nightshade.
Nightshade and Arena, but they're in Arena Ismark's house right now.
Gotcha.
Ismark is there. You need to level up.
Oh, that's
And
right.
Ela.
No, hopefully.
Gosberg can only carry 2 people at the same time unless you all want to get bagged.
So you're level 5. So you need to roll a d10.
Oh, wait, right.
Strength, but
Okay, he hasn't got much sleep, so if he can confess something, he'll sleep again.
roll that.
Because of TV.
Yeah. He didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and this morning he only had like an hour nap so far today, so that's...
And Ela is with you.
And he was...
7 plus 2, so you add 9 to your health.
9. Okay. Is that right, sir? This one's done for... Oh,
And also because you are a ranger, you can write this down as soon as you're done.
45.
In your features, extra attack.
Because we're level 5 now, right?
Yes.
Features.
Extra attack, but it's not bad.
In your features on the first page. Right under all that stuff.
Features and traits. Oh, okay, yeah.
Extra attack. You have 2 attacks now.
Yeah.
In addition to your bonus action. But that means you can make 2 longbow attacks too. And also on your spells, you have 2 second level spell slots now.
2 second level spells.
And 4 first level spell slots.
Oh, baby.
Like, add 4 more or 4
No, you add 1 more. You know 1 more spell, so you can add a second level spell.
Okay.
And
Spawn Zach.
replace the first level one if you want.
It's okay, Tucker.
So you guys are flying. Hey, come on. So you guys, Gosberg spreads his wings,
Let's fly.
you 2 grab onto him, and he grabs you. And you guys fly up, Ela flying behind you overhead. And you guys fly up to what you see is a window to Castle Ravenloft that, you may find the description, I believe is so... what's the word I'm looking for?
Dark. Decrepit.
Yeah.
Spontaneous.
Yeah.
Rotund.
Stained glass windows that are so dirty they're pretty much opaque almost. So you can't even really see inside that well.
I break it.
What the crap?
Could it have been opened?
You can try if you want to.
I tried and open it now.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
Okay.
It's not opening, they're not the kind of window that opens.
What the crap? Oh, you worried about me making a lot of noise and you're doing this crap?
I go through.
I feel like we're getting to the
Yeah.
bottom.
You keep breaking through the window and Melania's inside.
I feel like I'm getting further and further apart throughout the entire journey.
I'm sorry.
Do you wish to fly inside?
Yeah, I'm flying inside. Damage has been done.
Alright, the 3 of you go into this room. You are in a tomb that rests in hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows that dominate the eastern walls now broken, allowing dim light to fall on 2 coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Bero von Zerevich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia van Roli. The vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic. And Ashton Gosberg, you hear the words of Madame Eva going through your head. Or through your memory.
Use this.
You remember the words she spoke to you when you received your reading from her. You remember her final prediction. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. And she flipped over a card to reveal the raven. Look to the mother's tomb.
Well, you know what that means, right? We gotta look everywhere but the mother's tomb.
What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
I'm just Josh, I'm trying to be funny. I feel like comedy is like the best thing we need in this scenario.
But yeah, so you guys see there are wide steps that descend to a landing flanked by two alcoves to your west, I believe.
It's like
this.
And you see, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling are bronze statues of warriors holding spear each. And there's a soft blue curtain of light that flows between the alcoves. And dimly visible on the other side, you see ascending stairs. That is the only way out of this room.
I look. What did Mordenkainen say about the firearm?
It was owned by King Katsuki.
Okay. I'll look around for King Katsuki's.
In the tomb of King Behrov and Queen Ravenovia.
No. Okay. So then I look past the blue curtain.
Past the blue curtain, you can dim with your. Ooh, that's a thing. There's not much light, so you with your half-elf eyes can see dimly beyond it. Dark, large room, large area. Gosberg, you realize you're not gonna be able to fucking see in there.
I have lightning here though.
You do have lightning there. That does provide a little bit of light.
Enough
But
to see
not-
like 5 feet in front of me.
Enough to see a little bit around you. You glow. You don't create light in the same way that Torvald did.
Okay. Would you need someone to do something for me? Somebody grab my hat.
You have torches.
Alright, I'm gonna light a torch. I need the torch as a weapon.
Yeah,
What is it weapon?
it's like 1 point of fire damage.
Oh, so I thought it'd be like a
No,
Okay.
a mace is a mace. A torch is a torch.
That makes sense. Or I'm gonna torch me.
I sneak into the other room. And
Roll stealth.
funny, soft.
All right. Valanya sneaks into 84. You sneak into the catacombs. Buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs, with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving.
Can I cast Detect Magic, please?
Hmm?
Can I cast Detect Magic?
You do.
Okay. You can get to it whenever, you know.
Yeah, you don't sense anything in this particular room. The curtain is a little bit magical.
Okay. I guess I'll go to the curtain.
Yeah, she went past the curtain already. But yeah, it radiates some conjuration.
Can I take it off the whatever's holding it up? Is it the curtain or is it something behind the curtain?
It is the curtain itself.
Okay. I guess I'll take it off. I'll take the curtain, I guess.
It's not really physical. That's the strange thing.
Oh. Is it attached to anything?
Not really. It's just sort of a curtain of light
Huh.
on the.
So wait, like, it's not like an actual drape curtain?
Not really. It looks like it, but not really there.
Can I put into it?
Yeah. It acts sort of like it's there and not there. It moves,
But it's
Yeah.
not hiding anything, right?
but you also kind of it's not hiding anything. You can see through it. It's straight.
Huh! Hey, Melania! Ashton, check this out!
What's that?
I already went through it.
Huh?
I already went through it.
It's weird, I love it. Can we keep it?
I don't know, I'm not listening to it. I'm not really over to
I know, but I called out to you, making a lot of noise. I'm a loud, boisterous man, according to your father. I take great offense to that, despite it being the truth.
So, I'm going to look at the ceiling.
You are in the catacombs. Yeah, you look at the ceiling. You see bats hanging from the ceiling.
Rosberg is going to walk up to the place because he doesn't know what's going on. Sup, what's going on?
I'm going to call Ashton and tell him to use your lightsaber.
Where are we at?
The catacombs of Castle Ravenloft.
And why am I using my lightsaber?
Just do.
Just do? What are you, Kevin Malone?
Yes.
Why waste time saying too much word? Just do. Sure. Lightsaber time.
Ashton pulls out the sun sword.
Oh, my eyes!
And this disturbs all the bats hanging from the ceiling of the catacombs. And they all start clambering to flying around the room to other parts.
And Rosberg's like slowly freaking out because of all this.
I'm going to look.
But yeah, the catacombs are revealed in light, so now Gosberg you can see much better. Actually, you can increase the radius of the light if you wish.
Is this like a lantern kind of issue? Like it's too dark to see, or?
It is a lantern situation. You're a half elf, so you can see in the dark, but the sun sword creates a lot of light, and you can make it create more.
Sure, why not? Let's light up the place.
Light this motherfucker up!
Nobody looks strange when I made that mistake.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant, like your face will start melting.
Alright,
It just makes you see spots.
let's look.
It's like the
The
worst
catacombs.
kind of that, but like 1,000 times worse. I don't know. Run out
Find
of
the map.
views, people.
So what? Let's start. You begin looking at the crypts. The slabs of the crypts. Let's see. The names on these things. I've been waiting for this bed so much.
Good.
The first one you look at. So all of these. For the most part, I'll let you know when it changes. You see. Each crypt is sealed with a chiseled stone door, which is actually a tight-fitting stone slab that's like 3 feet wide, and it would be pretty hard to move unless you were pretty strong, which you have Gosberg and Ashton, so if they work together, I'm just going to allow you to do it without a check. The first one you see says Sasha Evliskova, wife. The second, and we'll say you guys are walking side by side going closer to what you see are stairs. You see 23. One says Ashton Sernari on your left-hand side.
Is this like hieroglyphics?
No, it's your name on a crypt.
Ooh, that's spooky.
It's definitely spooky.
Is there a date?
No. There are no dates on
Is
these.
it magical?
No.
Okay. Oh. Do I have to kill Ashton now? Because he's a zombie?
No.
Okay.
I keep going.
You keep going.
I'll keep going.
You see the next crypt on the left. Sir Eric Vonderbucks. The next one past that. Artemis, builder of the keep. Thou standest amidst the monument to his life.
Oh, neat. Good for him. He built this thing. Must be a skilled man before he died and probably came back to life.
The next one's past those. Patrina Velikovna, bride.
Oh, neat.
And the next one past that, you see the stone door of that crypt has been carefully laid to one side. And through the swirly mist of perpetual fog, freshly engraved letters spell out the words, Irina Kolyana, wife.
You know what?
The crypt is, however, empty.
I keep going.
You know what? I'm gonna say right now, good for her. Good for her that if we continue, good for her to know that if we fail this, she'll be buried in a nice crypt. Always look at the bright side of things, people.
You continue, so now you see the stairs ahead of you that go upwards, so you have to go right or left to look at more crypts.
Go downstairs, go left.
You go left.
I'll also go left.
Alright, so I assume you're all going left, so you don't split the party.
Yes.
You see the next crypt over there. There's two. One's more set into the wall. And it says, Ivan Ivliskovich, champion of winter dog racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives. And then the next one across from that, Stefan Grigorovich, first counselor to King Berov von Zerovich. Gosberg, with detect magic, you see a faint aura of necromancy on something small in there.
Wait, we're gonna hold up for like 5 seconds. There's something inside there that I want to check out.
Okay.
So it's inside the crypt?
Yeah.
Okay. Ashton, be prepared to move the thing. Melania, keep something ready to throw at something in case something happens.
I get the crystal there already.
Yeah, you and Ashton open up a crypt, and you see a skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Most of the bones appear dusty and neglected, but the skull is well polished. That is where the aura is coming from.
The skull?
Yes.
Gosberg's gonna walk up to the skull. He's not gonna touch it, he's gonna walk up to it. And he'll look back at Ash and Melania. Okay, guys? If I die, I want you to do me a favor.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Huh?
I'm just gonna grab it.
No!
You grab it, and he goes, what is going on here? Oh, people, visitors, yes, hello.
Holy crap.
The skull is talking.
Skull. What is your name, dear skull?
I am Stefan Grigorovich, first counselor to the King Berov of this mighty empire. I will answer up to 5 questions for you this day.
I would like to call you Gregory.
Ah, don't do that.
Okay.
That is not my name.
I wish to know a nickname, because I do not want to call you that full thing.
People called me Steffi. You have 4 questions left.
That is not a question. That's a
4 questions left.
Okay.
We asked him who he was. That was our first question.
You already know who he is. He gave us his title.
Yep.
So why are you here?
I was buried here long ago. 3 questions left.
Let me ask the questions. How do you work this thing?
What do you mean, how do you work this thing? Are you asking me as the DM?
No,
What thing? I don't know what thing you're talking
the
about.
thing I pulled out.
What thing you pulled out?
I took the thing.
What thing?
I thought there was something in the...
No, it's his skull.
Oh, it's a skull. Okay,
The skull is talking. You picked up a skull.
Oh, okay. Picked up a skull. Okay. Thought it was the firearm. Sorry. Okay, then Where is the firearm?
Firearm? I do not know. You could try Olensky's on, I believe, somewhere near Valaki. He sells all kinds of wonderful armaments. Yes.
Gosberg, go back to asking the questions.
Okay. So, what is your favorite type of music?
No!
Oh, that's a tough one. I enjoy Late Potion Classic.
What do the names on
Last
the...
question.
What do the names on the... What are they called? The
Arcs?
the
Archways?
Crypts?
the crypts, yeah. What do the names on the crypts mean when nobody is buried there?
That means nobody is buried there, probably.
Duh.
Goodbye. And the aura seems to weaken a bit.
Aww. You know what? I like him. I'm gonna take him to a classical musical one day.
I put him back.
Yep.
I take him out.
No, he doesn't. It's done.
I put him back.
Bosworth's gonna walk up to him, he's gonna pat him on the head thing, and he says, after we finish this, I'm gonna collect you, and we're gonna go watch the greatest classical musical of all time, if I ever figure out what that is.
Alright. You guys continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
You go down, the next one says, Intri Sikvalu. He spurned wealth for the knowledge he could take to heaven. That one also has a faint aura of necromancy in it.
There's a faint aura of weird necromancy thing, I'm pretty sure this one also has questions. Anyone cool if I ask what kind of musical they like?
No.
Too bad, I'm asking them anyways.
You open that one, and you see a skeleton draped in rags lie atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt.
Yeah.
And, same as before, the bones appear dusty and neglected, but the skull is well polished.
I take out the skull.
Yes, intrinsic value at your service.
Ooh. Wait, what was his name?
Intrinsic value.
Intrinsic value. Okay.
You answer questions. This is not a question. This is a statement.
True.
Let me think of a question. Not
Take
the
your
question.
Take your time. I know what a question is.
Do you have any information about the firearm, and you know where it may be?
Oh, the firearm. Let's take a look.
Oh, the gun.
Oh, yes, that would be in King Katsky's crypt. It's around here somewhere.
Do you know the location?
Oh, it's been some time, but I believe... I'm gonna check where King Katsky is.
I forgot there was a gun.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it's a gun. Maybe it's a literal firearm.
Yeah.
Like, what if it's
Could be like an arm on fire.
What if it's like the demon arm that meanie demon arm has?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe you'll find that in the northern side of the crypt. Just past this a bit. You have to move past the stairs.
I don't want to memorize this. Who wants to memorize it? I don't really have a good memory.
I got it.
Okay.
I believe he'll be right across from the one built into the alcove that contains King Troisky. Yes.
Okay, so how many questions do I have left?
4.
4? What's your favorite type of music?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I liked the modern stuff when it was modern. I suppose some time has passed, so 400 years late.
Yeah, no, that would do it, man. That would do it.
3 questions left.
What happens to the wives?
The wives of who?
The wives that are said to be wives on the crypts.
Oh, I imagine they are buried there.
Stop asking all these questions! Either get to know them or ask something useful!
But I mean, are they dead?
I believe they are undead.
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay, now that was useful. I retract my statement. Okay, let me think here. Wait, why are we here again? We're looking for the firearm?
We're looking for the firearm and the
Holy symbol.
holy symbol.
Do you know anything about a holy symbol that's said to be buried here?
Oh, ooh. That one's difficult. I've never heard of the holy symbol. I remember the holy symbol of Ravenkind. Is this what you speak of?
I think so.
Yes, I remember the old tales speaking of a giant raven giving it to a paladin long ago.
Ooh.
Yes,
Giant raven.
yes. It's said to have many powers specific to destroying and vanquishing vampires and undead, and the power of the sun. However, it being in Castle Ravenloft is not something I remembered.
Huh. Where was the last time you? Where was it last time you remembered?
Ooh, last I remember. Oh, I've never heard. It's been lost to time.
Yeah.
That was our last question.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
goodbye, said my friend. And I will take you to a mythical after this.
Go on to the next one.
He's making so many empty promises.
Next one, you see that crypt is missing its door. And, yeah.
Is there anything in it?
You see 3 giant wolf spiders.
Close the door, close the door. Oh, wait. No, there's no
It's
door.
missing its door.
Oh, crap.
Can I?
Can you what?
I don't know. Run.
Wait.
Yeah.
I got this. Gosberg's gonna walk up to the wolf spider and he says, "Do not eat me. I am a friend."
He is a friend. What should we do? Do we believe him? I don't think so.
If I was
This
your
one
enemy, I would have attacked you by now.
This one is heavily shelled. We might not be able to bite him. Yes, the blood will be hard to get. Should we try? He looks shocking.
So we cool? We friends?
You live for now.
Yeah.
I
So-
drag Ashton while I run.
I have a question for you guys, if I may ask.
What?
You know anything about a firearm?
I do not know what this is.
You know anything about a holy symbol?
No.
Okay, well,
We
you
are
know what?
spiders.
We are spiders.
Okay, well, you know, you have like a map or something, the layout of the land. Like, what's going on here, man? You have anything like that?
We must reconsider eating this one. He is annoying.
Okay, you know what? I see that you do not want me here, so I'm just gonna go. And you know, have a good day to you. Have a good day to you, my friend.
Yep, you leave. The next one has the name Boskel Offenheis, Chef Deluxe.
Ooh.
Next one after that, I'm gonna keep going until you guys say you want to open one.
Well, I just want to go until I find the. I want to go. Actually, I don't want to keep going in this direction. I want to go to the direction that the fire.
Okay, so we're no longer doing that.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're going where you think the firearms are.
apparently
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you go past the original set. You see, in the side wall, King Troisky. And across from that one, across from King Troisky, the three-faced king, you see engraved on a crypt, King Katsky, in parentheses, Katsky the Bright, ruler, inventor, and self-proclaimed time traveler.
Huh.
Can you guys open this one?
Yes. You can.
Ashton, you and Gosberg open the crypt.
It's gonna do a politeness joke, but fine.
Please.
You see a skeleton draped in rags lays atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Lying amid the bones is a stoppered drinking horn, a fat pouch, and a weird-looking scepter made of metal and wood. Above the bones, hanging from the domed ceiling by wires, is a wooden flying contraption that looks like a set of folding dragon wings, fitted with leather straps, metal buckles, and taut leather wing flaps.
Do I sense
I
anything
jump.
magical? Do I sense anything magical?
Nothing in here is magical.
I
Okay.
jump up and grab those.
Okay, it's pretty big. It has a 15-foot wingspan.
Well, I'd like pull them down.
Yeah, you do so.
I'm gonna grab the scepter and the pouch. And the other stuff.
Alright, you grab the wooden scepter and the pouch, which, if you check it out, has some black powder inside of it, some strange black powder.
I'm going
And,
to,
Or that's the drinking horn. Yeah, the drinking horn has that. And the pouch has a bunch of marbles made of silver.
what do you think this is? How do you think this works?
I'm going to investigate it after I investigate the wing things.
Yeah, you can make an intelligence check on the wings. Any of you can do this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to figure out how to work this thing, so I can at least tell everyone how it works after that. Can I make an intelligence check to do
Investigation,
that?
yes.
Or investigation, okay. That works out well enough.
What do you get?
11.
Okay. You're not really able to ascertain much about the glider, other than that maybe how you would get into it a bit.
Alright, I get into it.
You're in an unwieldy glider. Okay.
I try it a little.
It doesn't. You don't fly anywhere.
I got a 5.
5
Yeah.
on the gun? No, you don't know anything. Ashton, would you like to roll to figure out anything?
Sure. Someone wants to roll for me.
I would like to roll to figure out the gun.
Cool. Okay, you can roll to figure out the gun. Roll for Ashton to figure out your glider.
That's a 18 to figure out the gun. And
For you?
For me. And Ashton, to figure out my glider, is a...
He has a pretty good investigation bonus.
That's a 17 plus 5.
Yeah. Ashton is actually the smartest among you and has investigation.
Yeah.
That'll be a +6 now, actually.
Oh, plus 6.
Ashton, you ascertain that the glider probably can't support more than 80 pounds.
Sorry, Gosford.
That's fine, I got wings.
Damn it! I need to lose about 30 pounds.
And you imagine if its wearer was light enough, the apparatus could be used to glide in wide open spaces where there's room to maneuver. So yeah.
80 pounds?
Yeah. And you can glide with it, essentially.
Hey, don't worry, we'll chop off an arm and a leg.
Tell Nightshade to take the reduce spell eventually. As far as figuring out the gun, the firearm, you look at it and you imagine smelling it, trying to figure it out. The powder is probably...
I just realized having Gosberg handle the gun first is probably the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
Because the lightning hit will probably set off the gun.
figuring out alien technology.
This is like a musket.
I got an
We'll get to that.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, you have one success. So you figure out, basically, you think you know how the powder works. At least, like, how that works as a concept.
Right.
To determine how alien technology works, based on the complexity of the item. So, you guys need to make 3 more successes.
Can I do it again?
Yeah.
I'll do it again too, might as well.
Well, it was a natural 1.
Alright, you have disadvantage on the next check you make.
I will do it again with disadvantage.
It's going to be a 6.
That is a 15.
15?
Mhm.
You have another success.
I will do it one more time before I get bored of this.
Alright.
Gosberg, you're having no luck determining anything about this item.
Alright. Do I have disadvantage again?
No.
Okay. Got a natural 1.
You have disadvantage again.
What about an
Alright.
11?
You also fail.
Okay. Well, while they're doing this, Gosberg is going to...
That's a natural 1.
That was 3 natural ones in a row.
That was 2 natural 1s in a row. There was a natural 1, a 14, and then a natural 1.
I'm going to do this one more time before I say we move on, okay?
And then a natural 1.
That is a 6. You're not
Neither-
really good today!
Gosberg, you're out of tries.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Volanya, was that 4 separate checks?
Yes.
Volanya's out of tries.
Ashton.
Neither of you know how this gun works.
Let me try. Let me try the boat.
How many successes do we have?
You have to make 4 successes or failures for this to end.
I made 2 successes.
You made 2 successes, yes.
So do we need 2 more?
Sure.
Or do we need 4 more?
Let Ashton roll. You need 2 successes.
Do you
Plus
want to
6.
roll, or do you want me to roll for
You
you?
can roll. I'm
Plus
still
6.
14.
That's failure.
Roll. I'm not rolling well today.
Me neither.
I'm usually the one that doesn't roll well either. You think I'm just gonna need to look? You think I'm just gonna need
Oh,
to
Make
look
it.
at
I'm rolling for some reason.
What is that? Plus
16 plus
22.
5.
22.
Alright, that's a success. You have advantage on the next check. Roll again twice.
20.
That 20?
No.
No, just 15 plus
All right.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, Ashton is pretty sure he has figured this thing out.
How does this work?
It's a doohickey.
It's a musket.
It's a musket.
You don't know what a
First, yeah.
musket is, but you figure out how it works.
So
The balls
first
in the drinking horn are ammunition,
So you put in this,
or
and then
the powder in the drinking horn is an explosive, and the silver marbles are ammunition.
So this is
I
not
have to
some
go
kind
in
of
3
weird
minutes.
cereal?
No, don't. I wouldn't.
So do you tell me how it goes? How it works?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Bologna's using the musket.
I'm using the musket.
Alright, you now have a musket, and how much was it? 20 silver bullets.
Lovely.
A musket does a d12 of piercing damage and has a range of... I'm probably going to change this to different stats later, but right now, because whatever, it's 40/120. 40/120. It's loading and it's two-handed.
Okay. So what is it again?
1d12.
112.
Alright, it is also 507.
Yes. So we rush back to Queen Ravenelona.
Okay, you're not going to look for the holy symbol?
No, we rush back to the mother. Ravenelona.
Ravenovia?
Ravenovia.
Okay, because...
Isn't she the mother?
Yes.
Then we rush back to her.
Okay. As soon as you guys... Well, I don't know, I just thought you guys were going to look for the holy symbol, too.
Yeah, that's where
No.
it is, right?
No.
Oh.
You figured it was with
Holy Witch
Strahd's
Mom?
brother.
No. Dear God,
Oh, okay. Then we look for Strahd's brother.
Okay. Gonna look for Alpha Shot's brother. Is my detect magic still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for magical things in case you discover anything.
no. Okay, I picked up my magic.
You want your health?
Huh?
You want your health?
Yeah.
Your baby likes sleeping.
It's dexterity, yes,
Usually no. It's just since he's teething.
Yes.
but not proficiency.
Okay, Gosberg, what do we do? Do we want to look straight for Sergei, or do we want to...
Yeah, let's do that because I feel like that's more.
Or do we want to
important
keep looking around every tomb?
thing. We'll go around, just look for the thing, and then we can look for the stuff afterwards. Look around after we get the holy symbol, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, you see a few in, 8, 9... Looking around because you don't know exactly where he might be. You see Sir Leonid Krushkin, Sir Lee the Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewelry.
He
Piddlewick.
loved his jewels.
Fool of Dorfnia. Duchess Dorfnia Delisnia.
Wait, I see Piddlewick.
Yeah.
I pause.
Okay.
I say, you guys keep going.
Why?
I just look at it, and I dust aside everything and make sure.
What? The crypt has a stone door.
Okay. Then I ask them to open it.
Ashton, you want to open it?
Sure.
Okay, we open the door, I guess.
You open the door to find a small skeleton wearing the remains of a fool's costume. Lies atop a stumpy marble slab in the center of the crypt.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay, well, we'll continue then.
You
After
see a
that.
stone door lying on its floor. Its inscription obscured by fog. You see Saint Markovia, dead for all time. Artank Swilovich, friend and member of the Borovian Wine Distillers Guild. Prince Ariel de Plumet, Ariel the Heavy. Lady Isolde Young, Isolde the Incredible, purveyor of antiques and imports. Artista de Slop, court ceiling painter.
I love these names. I love these people.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But as you reach the end of that, we'll see. Before that, you see 85. You see a large one, a portcullis with white marble steps that descend into a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name, Sergei von Zarovich. To the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove. A stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall, west of the tomb's entrance.
Can we get to the lever? Or... I mean, is the portcullis down?
Let me check that. Wait, it's west of the tomb's entrance. From the south wall. You guys cannot reach the lever, I shall say.
Is the portcullis down?
I'm gonna say it's on. I think it's on the other side.
Can Gothford reach it? That's flying?
No,
Okay.
it's iron bars that are in your way.
Got it.
Portcullis.
Alright, so what's the plan here?
But it looks like Ela could probably fit through.
You're right. Voice in my head. Ela. I sent Ela through.
She goes and lands on the lever. Do you have a specific way you command Ela?
I guess like a click or something, like something like that. I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right. I guess she gets the command.
I also like to think that Ela and I are kind of like telepathically like linked or something. So like whenever I think like, oh, go get that, she's
Not
like,
entirely. There's communication needed.
But I mean, yeah, I'm still doing the whole thing.
Yeah. She flies up and we'll say to save time, she lifts the lever or pushes it down, and the portcullis slides into the floor.
Oh, good. Lovely.
Okay.
Gothford's gonna walk through the, past the bars.
Yes, you step into this pristine crypt.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do I detect anything?
yes, you detect magic inside the coffin.
Gothford goes up to the coffin and says, "Everyone stand back! We're gonna open this and I don't want anyone to die yet."
Okay, I keep Ashton behind the portcullis.
I need a strength check for you to open the coffin. Actually, what's your alignment?
Good. Neutral good.
Okay. Strength check.
Strength check. Okay, D20, I'm gonna grab that. That is going to be a 13.
That will not do it.
Okay, can I try again? One last time?
Not unless you get help.
Okay.
I will go in and help.
Ashton,
Ashton, Ashton, I need help! My strength is failing me!
Can you roll,
Somehow!
Can you roll for me?
Yeah, roll with
Sister.
advantage.
Me or Ashton?
You.
Oh. Well, thank goodness I Needed that advantage. Yeah, no, I need that advantage. Okay, so that's gonna be an 18.
Okay, the two of you working together. The coffin opens.
Ha! Yes!
Inside, you see a young man who has extremely princely features, very handsome, short cropped black hair, and his flesh has been. It looks like he's asleep in his casket. He doesn't look. He looks dead, but he doesn't appear to be, he doesn't look like he's brought it at all. And his body is clothed in shining, magically radiating armor. Plate armor.
Huh. Okay, guys.
Inside the coffin, next to Sergei's body, is a symbol of a sun with a ruby set in the middle.
Okay.
That also radiates magic.
Okay, guys. Two things are happening. The first thing is that this armor is magical. Secondly, I think that's the thing we're looking for.
Good.
The amulet.
Good.
Yeah. I don't
Grab
want to touch him. I heard it was bad, luck to touch a corpse.
And grab it.
You grab the holy symbol.
And hand it to Gosberg.
Yes? Okay, so why are you giving it to me?
You're holy. Aren't you?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm whole.
Oh my god. I gotta go, guys.
No problem.
Oh, but it just happened
Um, keep going.
Okay. So,
Alright, pack up.
what do we do with this guy?
I don't know.
Okay, well, do you want to just seal him back up, or, like, what's going to happen? You want to wake him up? I feel like we can wake him up. I'm going to wake him up.
Okay, you
I'm
try.
going to shake him a little bit.
You're shaking a dead body.
Oh, okay. I'm going to start...
There's trash inside.
I'm going to start removing his armor bit by bit.
Alright. That's a pretty lengthy process because it's plate armor and
Yeah,
he's not
15
exactly a
minutes.
willing creature.
Okay. So,
But you get to work on that,
yeah.
removing the armor, the gleaming,
Can I have my D8?
shining plate armor from Sergei
Yeah.
von Zarevich's body.
Okay. It's alright, friend, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need this more than you.
Alright. Do you do anything during this long process?
Me?
Yes. Either of you do anything while Gosberg takes like 15-20 minutes to remove Sergei's plate armor?
I'm going to load the gun.
You load the gun.
So I have a question while I'm
And
doing...
I'm just
depot.
chilling, I guess. I mean, I could whip out a quick smoke. If this is on time.
So I have a question for everyone. No one's freaked out at the fact that it looks super pristine. Anyone? No one? Am I the only one? I'm the only one. Okay. Okay, so no one's gonna do anything while I'm cleaning this guy's
I guess not.
armor? Okay,
Nope.
well, what happens after I clean off this guy's armor?
He's in basically underclothes,
Alright! Well,
Of a
let's get the
nobleman.
hell out of here.
and you have a bunch of armor that you stuff into your bag.
Yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
What do I have?
Are you gonna do something?
No, I was gonna
Okay.
give him something, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Alright, you guys step out.
Okay, we're all stuck. Well,
Oh,
I'm running out of time
I
on
need
my
that one, too.
freaking, what?
yeah.
I'm running out of time on my freaking, like, wings. I think I only have, like, half an hour left at this point.
Yeah, and by this point your detect magic is gone.
Yeah. So I think it's like we can better head out now or never.
Yeah, we head out.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna head out of the trips.
Alright, yeah, you guys begin to head out, and you're going out, and you notice that's the interesting thing about these crypts. The one to the east was King Berav and Queen Ravenosia. The one to the north was Sergei von Zarevich. And as you're leaving to exit, you notice for the first time the large inscription on the southern one built into the wall.
Oh no.
Black marble steps that descend to a dark tomb. You see the name Strad von Zarevich.
How's this castle go?
Yeah, so is this bad or no?
No, you see it and you begin heading out back the way you came, yes? Or up the stairs?
Yes.
What do you want?
Yes.
Yes.
We're
Cool.
leaving right now. Right
You guys
the heck now.
begin heading back towards the window, Queen Ravenovia and King Berov's tomb.
Mhm.
And as you reach that curtain of light, as soon as you touch it and try to pass through it, you are all teleported back
Oh, come on!
several feet.
Okay.
I assume I can't fly over this?
No, it goes floor to ceiling.
Do you have dispel magic?
No.
There are bronze statues that looks like a small creature could squeeze behind and around them, but you guys are far too large.
One of the new spells I have is detect traps. I don't know if that helps.
Do you have dispel magic?
Yeah, I haven't used any spells. Like,
Do you have dispel magic?
what do you mean spell magic?
Dispel magic.
Oh, dispel magic.
Dispel.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea. Why don't we chip away around the curtain?
Do you have move stone or something?
No, but I have a hammer.
We're gonna make so much noise. Oh god.
Wait, I have another idea.
Wait. Do I get the feeling we're still over the cliff?
Yeah.
Or are we like over...
Oh, you're kind of in the mountain, actually.
We're in the mountain?
You're in the cliff.
The Mines of Moria.
I say, okay guys, we've ran out the front door.
Okay? No, that's stupid.
We have no other options.
No, we do have another option. We dig underneath the curtain wall.
Alright, try it then.
Yeah! And Gosberg is gonna take his hammer and start to slowly chip away at the bottom of the curtain wall.
And we'll deal with this situation of you guys being trapped in the crypts of Castle Ravenloft next time.
Yeah!
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same God's time, same God's channel. Get your words right, Ashton! How's he doing?
But you level up to level 6 because you got the holy symbol.
Oh, okay, cool.
All of us, or just?
Yes, all of you.
Oh.
Alright.
Wow, I
awesome.
just leveled up right now, and then I can level up again.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
no, right? It's like
No,
you
keep
said-
going.
Remember to tell me to level
You
up.
should have
Okay.
left 20 minutes ago.
I know.
Goodbye, everyone.
Ah! Say bye, Philip.